Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today we're going to be doing a kind of beginnerish video, and this is mainly to help out new players get into co-op lobbies without getting kicked or immediately booted, simply because you didn't know what you were supposed to bring in certain game modes or events and whatnot. And this is also going to help out veterans, kind of like me. I guess I'm kind of a veteran, two and a half years in, and where I want to get into a lobby fast and quick and have an entire lobby of what I need. So for extreme co-op, I guess realistically anyone, it's extreme co-op, but for IT, I want potions or super potions mainly. Bankai co-op quests, I want the extreme, the 25% or 50% bonuses, and people bring in the wrong characters, or dear goodness, some of the builds that I've seen are atrocious. They're like Yukis, I've seen normal attack damage items, and tension ties all on one character. It is abysmal. And it's usually always the wrong attribute too. Like I've seen this kind of stuff, and I'm just like, but why? Okay, well I don't have a Yuki, I guess, but like Pupples, boom, another great, like this little Yuki. I meant like the normal attack damage item, but I've seen this kind of like weird amalgamation of accessories, and it's always different colors as well, which is also fun. I've seen it on a max transcended Yamamoto, which I'm like, how do you have a max transcended Yamamoto and yet you don't know how accessories work? It blows my mind. If you have this certain build, especially in epic raids or IT, you're probably gonna get kicked. Probably. Mainly in epic raids. For like IT and the Bankai co-op quest, that's mainly just bring the certain characters, so that way you get the guaranteed drops, and then the person that's host is probably going to try to carry you, so that way they just get their potions and they can just keep on going throughout their day. But this kind of like accessories is awful. If you don't know why, Pupples and Yukis are basically useless. They don't have that much value, if at all, to be honest. Reducing your focus to 0 is awful. The only reason people use chappies is because there are characters in the game that scale off attack. The NAD characters, such as like mainly PvP characters or GQ characters. So keep that in mind. So if you go down here, we have the golden chappie, and the chappie SP reduces 0. That's fine because they don't do damage on their strong attacks. Now, reducing your focus, which is basically your crit damage, because if you have over 1,000 crits or over 1,000 focus, you do guaranteed crits, and then I believe your crit damage increases the more focus you have, I believe. But at the very minimum, if you have 1,000 focus, you guarantee crit, and that's great. That's great. You don't want to reduce that to 0. That's a lot of extra damage. That's why most people, including me, I mainly say a 2-5 character is broken. I think that's realistically all you need. Maybe in like Brave battles, obviously if you're going against Max Transcended, that might be a bit different. Guild Quest might be a bit different because you're trying to be as fast as possible. But normal attack damage items are just, don't use them in PvE realistically, such as like IT, etc, etc. You mainly are going to be using accessories like this. Strong attack damage items or spiritual pressure boost items. Obviously depends on the attribute. Make sure you want to bring the same attribute, because otherwise you get half of the bonuses that you would get if you have the right attribute. And then obviously make sure you give it spiritual pressure and it's the right affiliation, such as Soul Reaper for Tensa, or a wrong card would go on like a Grimjow or something, etc, etc. So make sure you do that. And another big thing is having your character ready. When you load into a game or a match, if you have the wrong character, I'm kicking you. I'm not waiting for you to prepare. I see you join with Retsu Unohana in IT. I'm probably gonna kick you because I can easily carry any speed attribute thing just fine. Tensa, insane character. Senjumaru, insane character. Or if I'm doing like epic raids, I'll just bring a DPS, everybody else bring a potion, I'll carry you, and we bang bang boom, and we get our stuff, and we're done. That's mainly how I do it. You just don't have to bring a potion character, and I'm fine. I'll carry you. You can just sit back and auto. I'll carry you. That's all I want. But if people bring in the wrong thing because I have a certain message, which I'll have to show you on Bankai co-op quest because there's just no one playing IT. I checked, literally no one. But if you go here, they have a little room message that you need to read. So this one is asking for a Tensa, Ulquiorra, or Neliel, simply because those are the potion characters for this. I don't know which Neliel. I think that's the power Neliel, this super potion one. So obviously they're looking for a certain thing. If you join, you're probably gonna get kicked, especially if someone's very like trying to grind for a certain item. Like this one, 50 in full bonus link. If you don't have that, you are probably gonna get kicked. Let me find out. It's probably full. Yeah, okay, it's full. Bonus, please. Let me see. It's already full. So I guess you have to be really fat. I don't know what that means. This person would probably let you in because it says anyone can join. That's fine. Some people are very greedy though. 25-50% with potion links. Bonus and potion link. LF bonus. I'll carry. I don't know what LF is, but you get the point. Make sure you read the room message and obviously try to be a bit fast. That way you can actually get into the lobby and farm. Now, in my opinion, I just host my own. It's so much easier. People join, just say, I'll carry. Obviously, I don't think a brand new player can actually carry, but eventually work your way up to where you can carry, and then farming is so much easier. Like, you have no idea. Farming the power potions for IT, or the tech potions from IT with 8th anniversary Ichigo is the most freest thing ever. It's so nice. But that's like the main thing. Make sure you just save your sets. That way you have a character mainly for like anything. So I have 10 sets on Jumara for potions, Mila Rose for IZ for plus 10 regular potions. I have Unahana for the DPS, a fun DPS, and then she also has potions, so at least I'm getting something. And then I just have my favorite character, Yoruichi. That's fine. And then obviously I have it for every other attribute as well. You can save your accessories, you can save your links. Rangaku Potion Farmer, these three are just DPS, and then this is like my coin build that I used for a video like 3 months ago and haven't used since because I don't need it. This one, yet again, this is a nag character, so this is how you would build a nag character, by the way. Just literally double Chappie or the attack stick for that certain attribute or affiliation, and then the hollow bait. That's mainly how you build it, and then you give them normal attack damage links, and then I gave them a last ditch link because I usually die. That's what I would preferably do. This is how I build an SP character. I already showed you a 10, but I'll show you the links. I always give them a last ditch link. I always end up dying, so I give myself a last ditch link. You don't have to, but I always do. And then the exact same thing over here, basically the exact same. So hopefully that helped a little bit. And now let's go to epic grades, and I'll show you like what you should do for epic grades. So realistically, you just want to mainly bring a potion character. Like, I usually bring a DPS just because I'm a bit lazy. I just want to get done as fast as possible. But right here we have a potion character. Let's go here, go to ultimate and join room, and let's look at any of the messages. Yuha only. So I'm going to assume if I join with anybody other than Yuha, I'll get kicked. I assume. Let's find out. Because he's a bonus, I believe, in this. What on almighty god is this? Nobody has Yuha and he hasn't kicked anyone. You are ruining my entire example. And you have Koga. I'm getting out of this lobby. That is the wrong. That is not the right Yuha. I'm very glad I'm not in that room. But you get what I mean. Hopefully, let's go here. Join room. Maybe there's an ultimate room. Yuha and drop it. Let's see if I join. Maybe they'll kick me. I'm not sure. I am Bao Goat, so you know, maybe they won't. Yeah, like bro, they don't kick anyone. They're ruining my point. They're ruining the point. Alright, well, unfortunately, nobody kicked me, and nobody is, like, having a lobby, so I can't even show you an epic grades. But basically, you just want to have your entire, like, character set up and whatnot, so that way you can actually be ready for when you want to join in, or maybe you want to, like, start your own lobby. I should really change these links. I haven't used this character in ages, I'm not gonna lie. I have so much better links. But, like, you guys get it, you know, you understand. If you have a 5/5 character, I think the attention tie is actually really good. Weakened defense is also really good. Familiars, these are obviously the best familiars. They give more berserker value. I have a last ditch because I always die. And then recharge and full stamina damage is mainly what I go to for this. But yeah, just small little like things to make it so that you have a better experience in co-op. Comment down below any of your gripes with co-op. Maybe you have something that I didn't think about, because I know a lot of people just don't like co-op. Besides the lag, I'm not counting that, but like just having your characters ready, having your accessories ready, and joining lobbies that with a correct character based on what the host is looking for will just make your experience much smoother. So hopefully this little video helped you. Hopefully you guys have an absolutely amazing day. Take care and peace out.